I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma in my meninges and cerebral spinal fluid about 10 months ago. And as far as I know, the longest living survivor of that is 14 months. So far, I think I've lived longer than most people with this condition. And still, I have no supports. I have no friends. I look at my mom, who gives me a really hard time about everything. And I keep telling her, look, I'm probably not going to be around very much longer. Can you lighten up a bit? You know? And, I don't know. I mean, my life's been a mess. I mean, I was getting locked up in psych hospitals and being treated um, for schizoaffective bipolar disorder, which I definitely do not have. I was given lots of antipsychotic medication on and off for 40 years. And I don't know why this was happening. I don't know why I would even get on medication lines and not just immediately put in a discharge letter. And they took me to court just to defend myself and tell the judge, look, I don't have, you know, any symptoms of psychosis. I don't hallucinate. I don't have delusions, and my thinking's not disordered. I mean, it all ended up where I was put on an antipsychotic medication, and it made me violent, and I beat somebody up, and put I got like a 4 year sentence, 2 years of prison time, and 2 years of parole, which psych parole shouldn't have happened because I shouldn't have been taking an antipsychotic, and and then I got a plea bargain, but I got hospitalized because I took an antipsychotic and I was feeling very anxious, and I got hospitalized and I couldn't get to my program that I needed to be in for my plea bargain, which would have taken away all jail time. But I spent 2 years in jail and 2 years in a psych um, uh, what do we call it, residence, and I ended up banging my head, uh, sometimes with a helmet on because I was so stressed out and I couldn't get out of there. And I still worry about getting CTE, but I'm going to be dead soon from cancer. So I don't know. I mean, it's a very frustrating life for me. And I was in AA, which I'm not an alcoholic, and I occasionally drink. I think I drink more than most people do, but my worst problem right now and all through my life was smoking, and also dealing with psychiatrists who they have to make their money and they have prestige. They can't have you hospitalized and then just repeatedly and then say, well, you're not really ill. They have to take you to court. And I had no supports, and my lawyer was horrible, and all I had to do was tell the judge what I told you, which is I don't have these symptoms of psychosis, and I get terrible side effects. I get akathisia, which is extreme restlessness, and anxiety, which makes you feel like you're going to come out of your skin and can make you violent. And I would bite into my tongue. This is EPS symptoms because it's blocking dopamine and your choline levels are going up, and causes movement disorders and blurs vision. And I get all the side effects associated with antipsychotic medication, which is like the most horrible stuff ever. And I'm a smart guy. I mean, my IQ is about 135. I was always in good shape. It's good looking. Girls like me. But I was going to AA meetings and hanging out with ridiculously stupid people telling me no relationships in the first year. And I kept going to my head, I'll probably never even get a year, and I don't know why I was going there. And they weren't encouraging me to get a job. They were discouraging me, saying, well, stop drinking first. It's like, I only drank once a week. Get like drunk once a week. I was dependent on tranquilizers, a small dose of either Klonopin or Ativan, and on weekends I may have had like, I don't know, 10, 15 drinks with that and got pretty bombed. So that's the end of that. I like to play some music videos, play my guitar for you and everything, but and everything. It's also yeah, okay. So I got my teeth knocked out in jail. People are cruel to me. I don't know why. Maybe because, like they can get away with it. They're lawyers, they're doctors, they're judges, they're the DA. They can do whatever the fuck they want. That's like, I got bailed out by a person that was supposedly the complainant on my case, and told me, well, that person can't bail you out. Well, why not? They remanded me back to jail. And then